What I'm saying? What I'm saying? Hi. Ah, yes, yes, Father. Yes, my Lord, me done the workout. Yes, Jaja. Yes, sir. Oh, beat up. Oh, beat up. Oh, beat up. I'm gonna wait for the people then to line up, share the live. It's the second one for the night. Finish the workout. Workout was nice. I love it. Strictly core work, abdominal work. Yeah, man, my abdominal is on fire right now. Trust me. My abdominal is on fire right now. Fire. It's hot, but it's good. I like it. Yes, people. Share the live, people. Smash that like button. You know? Like and share. See that? Yes, I. Somebody tell somebody. Red is on. Hot to blaze. Hot to fire. Hot to lava. Want the people them to line up because you know I say me I always keep it nice. I always bring it right. Keep the vibes lively. Okay? Share the live, people. Share the live because you know I say the talk is a fire. See? Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. See? And that we fi do. And that we have to do. That is a must. Bob sing about it. Y'all thought it was just a song, right? Every day y'all singing the same song. Y'all just a sing the man song, so. Eh? Wanna just a sing Daddy Bob song, so. Eh? Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None of us what? Can what? Free what? Eh? So, wanna wait for? Eh? What the black people, our people is waiting for? Eh? You think who you waiting for to come do it for you? Eh? You're waiting for Jesus to come do it for you. Eh? What you waiting for? Who are we waiting for? To peace and blessings. Now wait to know. I don't wait for enough to come. Now wait to know for line up. Because we don't want to go too fast. They're going to reverse, flip it and reverse it and bring it back again. See? Because I want nobody to tell me, say, Red, you said 15 minutes, man, you went too fast. See? Peace. See, people that are coming at that, they say to you, you don't want to go too fast. Respect. Obi Taba. Yo, we are waiting for people to line up. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. But me say it's not just mental slavery. Me say it's physical slavery too. Me say it's not just physical slavery. But why we have all kind of slavery? We have red eye slavery, envious slavery, jealousy slavery. Why we put all kind of problem power. We just corrupt. So yesterday was Martin Luther King's birthday. See? And yesterday I talking about there was a holiday. I couldn't remember what was the holiday. But it was Martin Luther. See? So blessed to the spirit in the spiritual realm. All the people them will come fight for black people. You see that? And come fight for humanity. Peace and blessings for them. Me not talk about just race, me not talk about just color, me not talk about all the people them from every walks of life, you know. When you know say humanity, them respect that. Them have respect for that. Them tell you say, yo, no, you can't do that to the man. The man is a living human being. You can't do that. You can't violate the eyes. So respect to all them people that will live them life and do that. Just try to just see people treat other people on the same plateau. Equality, me say. Me don't want no justice. When I tell them, they kick justice in the body. More justice around the place. Justice not too just to the people. Then we say the people that want equality. Okay. emancipate yourself from mental slavery. That is the topic, that is what we are aiming, and that's what we are shooting after. So I tell the black people and all people them, rise up, stop playing around and mess around and break down the whole place. Stop being a problem, but be a solution. See, look into yourself and see all the things the most I have in store within the eye. So the eye could find refuge within the eye self, and the eye could build the eye self. Remember, courage is within the eye. See, everything starts within the eye. Do not believe, say, that you are waiting for someone to come and to drop one load of money in your hand, because even though that did happen, okay, you would still be the same individual, because you would not overstand anything, okay, about it. So let's go back into emancipate yourself. Finally, to the state of mind, to the ideology, to the whole overstanding. Man, look within thyself, man. Man, clean up thy act, man. Man, beautify thyself, man. Man, find some respect for yourself, man. Man, stop crying. Stop bawl like a woman. Woman stronger than you. And you bawl every minute. Alright, what them say? Them say we never had a boot to start with. What? Forget about the boot. Because naked you come, naked you go. So I mean a band with a boot in my foot. But still, me work with the foot, and the foot end up allow me to achieve to get a sack and a boot. And now me have the boot. Me don't want the boot to come out of my foot. So me I go lace up the boot. Me I go lace it up tight. Make sure it's secure in my foot. See? Now I work with the boot, because I don't know without the boot before how dreadful it stay. I know that. I done chatty already without the boot. And now me allow me get my boot and my sandal, whatever the case may be. But I know it's a protection for your man foot. So, man, find thyself. Man, know thyself. Man, wake up. Man, wake up. Hey, my brother, how are you doing at the gully? Get up, man. Come out of the gully. Hey, my youth. Why you stay so, man? Why me never hear you? I say anything good in the community, man. Why me never hear you? I go around and tell the people the good things, man. Why me not hear you? I tell them lower the bad and bring the good, man. Why me not hear you? I talk nothing righteous. And you a big man in the place I run up and down. And I create the most problem. And I bring the most illusions. I create the most confusion. You depend Master God earth for so long, and you can't understand these things. You bring pure confusion. You confuse the youth them. Hey man, listen man. Know thyself man. Hey man, listen man. I want to them people them man. So you wait for death to come eliminate you, and you still not gonna get it. Hey? The man sing about it. Bob Marley come sing about it. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. But what is really happening here? The people them tell already, you know how great we are, you know how powerful we are. You know, yo, go back. Oh my people. People wake up, man. Honestly, the greatest scientists are we the Browns. Greatest whatever, name it. I'm not only saying it because I be the scholar. It's the truth. It's reality. Oh no, I go around the bush, I beat around the bush. Open on the eyes. First, let me wipe my eyes. Take the wax out of your one now. You can't see. We not just want people for dead phone like that. We not just want great men for dead phone like that. I wanna now wake up when I still asleep under the slumber. Emancipate yourself. Wake up. Stop depending on people. Stop depending on people. Stop using excuses. Every day you have an excuse. Every day you got an excuse. Your entire life, you build it on an excuse. You say you don't want to work for nobody. Some dread say they not work on Sunday. They not work on no day. I don't know work. But people are working for them. Some people are waiting for government to come do something for them. Them not do nothing for them. Government say kill them, kill. Government say that anything government say they do. They love government for government then. Yeah, me don't want a government or government. Me is a freedom fighter. You see there. That's when me born, me no born with government. Me come out of my mum and me one. Me no come out with a group of people. Just me one come out. I come tell me about the government. If you come govern over me. Bust up my head with problem. Yeah? Bust up my head with problem and I can mix up. Yeah? Come mix me up. Me don't want no government to blend me up in a blender. You see that? Now come blend me up and then me can't find myself. Me a fight for you. How you see on this so you never know safe behind you. Yeah. Emancipate yourself. Not sit down and wait for government to help you. Help you with what? Them are the same one give you the gun and them are the same one that come for you. Eh? We say, what about agriculture? We have to get up and start do things for we. Self-alliance. Self-alliance. What me say? Stop. Walk with your hand long out. Some of us are walking around, our hands are very long. Always looking for something. Begging for something. Have an excuse. Do something. Do something constructive. Find something positive to do. Don't tell me everything you try is not working. That's a lie. I was in the same place, still in the same place, still is trying every day. And I get fight every day, but I don't give up. So, if you went out 2 times and you get trampled, you get scared, you give up that quick. You can't go fishing, you can't catch no fish. What you gonna do? Get mad with the fish. Eh? You can't go fishing. You have the best bait and yet still no fishing not coming to bite. They are not coming to your hook. You're not catching anything. Every time you pull out your bait, every time you pull up your line, your bait gone. And you get mad, what you gonna do? Jump in the water, fight the fish. Ask the fish why they are not eating. Eh? Patience is a virtue. But when you look in at yourself, okay, people, don't make people come tell you no nonsense. Don't make people come chop on a brain. Don't make people become a heavyweight on you. You have to elevate yourself by any means necessary. Elevate yourself. You see, you can't depend on the same thing because you are going to just get stiff like some old bolt and nut. Like they say, if you have the nut on the boat out in the weather and winter come beat it up, you know, spring, autumn, all of them, the 4 different seasons just come and beat it up all the time. It's like a stay down and get rusty and tough. When you're ready to use it, it's a problem. So if you try, use all kind of oil on it. Use and sometimes you can come out here to cut it. It's a good bolt and you never take care of it. Work with what you have. You don't get money every day. I don't understand how people are ball and go with them things and them bad mind of them corrupt. They don't want to elevate themselves, they just watch people business. Them just don't watch people. You are trying something for you, you try get up there. And them now do nothing. And them I watch you every day. Have something to say about you. To criticize, tell you say. But them now do nothing. See? So they are them come through and tell the people them say, elevate themselves. Peace and blessings. Give thanks. Give thanks to that 5 there. Appreciate it. We'll go to good use. So, you there and I complain every day. And I complain. You complain about John Brown. You complain about the white man. You complain about the black man. You complain about the Indian man. You complain about everybody. Everybody have a problem with you. You have a problem with everybody.
He asked the question.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the redemption song, Love?
Redemption song is a must. But you can't have wolf in a sheep's clothing and not sing redemption song. Eh? The redemption song, yeah, it's vital. Yeah, man, it's just vital. Yeah, man. But like I think me and tell people, like me, I try and make you know, say, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. It's just like them are some people, Rasta, where me I try to say to you. Them are some people, it's like them band, them program, them people, them cut out to be who they are, fighting on the negative side. You can't do nothing about that. But you can take away yourself from them. You see me, I say, because if you take them and carry them in the flock, what you figure I got? Me done tell you already if you have a box of apple, and the apple start spoiling. Them have 2 or 3 that start spoiling. And you left him in there and you got to take it out. By the time you check yourself and come back in the box there, you have to throw much more apple. And the longer you take, you have to end up dashing the whole box. So you see like them there, them wolf there, if you find them out, if you sick them and find them, easy there and flush them out. Them big around us for the longest, they don't want you to elevate. Because the moment you try to elevate, them are the one where I always there I tell you some things where to confuse your man. Confuse thief your vibe. Them are vibe thief. Yeah man, don't just snatch your vibes, man. For a moment you all have vibes and you try to elevate. The man they just come around you like some duppy and just chankalize the thing. And chankalize. Go look on the board and see what I'm going to do. See, and chankalize your whole your whole energy. That's why I tell you them can't jam the energy, because enough of them want jam people energy. Them not try elevate themselves. Them not try build up nothing. Them not try create nothing. Them just dep on the side that watch you, where I try to go somewhere in a life or to the next level. They want to cut your strife. Correct? Boy, they come like some piranha. Then, you know what it's all piranha name? Them pass and yak. They don't speak the son and enough of them. I show them smart. So I enough of some people, Bridget. Them people love to see you. They may tell you, yo, me have a bridging. Where in friends are bridging. Well, I know the bridging. Me not call nobody again. Me have a bridging. I'm a film bridging. Where me know this is a bridging. This is a bridging and not really my bridging. But me know this bridging feel. Me know him feel. For years, me talk donkey years, me know him. See? And he's a big man. It's a virgin when we see that virgin. Well, I'm not going to say it's a virgin. I ain't really my virgin. I just know him and heal him up and heal me up. But it's not a man really until if I say. Film vibes and film vibes are 2 different things. So we can't mix. Island water can't mix. So me and him can't mix. But anyway, notice throughout the years when we know that brother. Yeah. So man, if he asks me something, I have it thinking. But for him whole energy and for his style, they call like a some satanic, demonic. See? So that brother will drink. No. But you see when he don't drink, in your career with him, the only thing about him kick like Fanta. Yeah, like the man them don't know like some duppy and them that's what I tell you, you know evil people they know that. And the man starts sweat so here, Rasta, and man come like say, perspire for 1,000 man, you know that. And they talk about that 1,000 man when the world fresh. They say that God forbid me to knock him down, but I really think that the man changer than Billy Goat, Ram Goat can't have nothing for the man. The man there. What? So anyway, I notice throughout the years that you own it. Now I always try to hold an argument with me, the argument dead. I mean, all argument with dent up argument. I mean, all argument with people like that. Same time, I notice And from the time I started the vlogging thing, yeah, I say something, boy, yeah man, you're nice, I like a thing, yeah. I say, yeah man, give thanks with it. But some man like me tell you, say, the man, if you don't drink, you have 2 words with it. But when you drink, ignorant, out of order, and if you listen to him, you'll box him in the next year, slap him so hard, you'll end up in the next year, so you know, say, so more time I notice is that you, when you drink, it's like, don't be tell him, say, yo, true, don't be tell him, say, yo, go and go mess with the red. So I notice that I start to stay away from it, you know. So one day you come around with your junk and attitude and me make you know, say, yo, respect yourself, big man. See, you're drinking liquor, you're not going to tell you what to do, but if you are going to drink your liquor, when you drink your liquor, you're going to like say, you don't know where you are though. Me lick you in your head, and make you know that me take up a piece of wood and lick you in your head. And make you know say me's a big man, you see me. My mama and my papa dead eye there. See, I mean a man a come call lick me. Cause my skin burn me. You see my skin? Me not lick people and me want nobody come and lick me. You see that? So find that you want to find yourself, cause yo, me not play them things. See? And him go start I notice every time you jump and see me, you want in something with me. And no matter how me am fighting, you know, I know say me come check my brethren and him a come check. My brethren are female brethren. But it don't show my brethren is a brethren when they drink you want to fight everybody and something me and tell say, yo, one and time there's something I go on like a mind come there, you know, coming there with him state of mind. Them time that you're not gonna step on that and it's not every day a man could come and antagonize our next man, you see there. You see what I say? So cut a long story short, people. Me and tell the man and rate it. I know any the man coming and try and mess around with me. You see when you don't elevate yourself, you see when you have your mind nine gutter, when you don't fix up yourself, when you don't adjust to yourself, when you reach a certain age in life and you can't find yourself, you see that you look like a screw. You see that you do a lot of childish things and yet still you're a big man. So a man see me and a man come and tell say, yo, him a go give me him a throw thump and a throw fist and a throw thump and everything there. Him a like him a some boxing thing and I say, yo, big man, listen me man. Take with yourself. You see that? Cause no matter me know how to kick that thing, you know. I mean that man my hand, me not really. Yeah, me that different you. No matter you see me and me like a martial arts and you see me punch up. Yo, me pinch up that thing quick and tell you that. See, especially when you mess with me and tell you say, allow me, leave me alone. And yeah, go on and say you can't hear me. Yeah. So anyway, you know, you man go on with the thumping thing and I move and I go on like him and box and me and say, yo man, if you want to play, go in your yard, go play with your woman. Don't play with me, he's a big man, me not play with man. You know, and no man to play with me. You see that? Then you want to play, go in your yard, go find your girl, go play with her. Don't play with me. You see? Because next thing you thump me in my mouth, take out my teeth. Me's a big man, teeth no girl and tree, you know that. You think teeth a girl for me, you put space, AC in my mouth. I tell you, say me want AC in my mouth. So you can look down it, you know, when me walking and me live a foreign, when winter time and cold, all the cold air running in my mouth. See, me can't, you mad, you make me feel colder quicker and I start drink coffee fast. No, sometimes you say, yo man, yo, watch yourself, take away yourself, because yo, me and make you know, say, me not play no thumping thing with you, me and you not play them thing, me not play with man. And I go with this and that. And man go so wood up, you know, and go so wood up and thump if you know that. Man thump me, and me just hold man put my head like quick, and tap out and anything, and I say, yo man, you broke your neck, and I tell you, say, don't play with me. Don't play. Me no want to play with the man not less in all away like some skunk. Like some skunk. Like to me wrap up in a thing there on me and you know I say, boy, cheese like boy. And then say I want to take off the shirt and wrench you and say, yo man, yo, how are you really there on? See? So from that now, if I got to take out $20, give me $20 and tell me say, yo, take that $20 and then give me $20 more for me and him to fight. I'm just saying, whoa, with this monkey boy here. I don't give me $20, $40 for me and him to fight. And When you're telling you what yo man, you just pull up yourself, the man. Yeah, move so. And your child go here, you know. The man go for a shovel rasta. The man go for a shovel and come up, you have to kick him, give him a side kick, straight in the military ass cloth and make him pop out with it. Excuse the language. Make him pop out with it and let them say, yo man, you don't play with me. So, them are people in our life where them just there for cause you. Me use that story there for say, it's not a story, it's facts. Me use that for say that. Them are people who come around you to get you in a problem because you see, through them now elevate themselves, them are going to do things like that to hold you down. So imagine that now, me and a brother they fight now, and me broken neck and so, me in a prison right now. My life I'm in a jeopardy. And him now mash up my life. So me tell you, them are people who just come around, you know. They see you do something and a child go somewhere. And it's like them program to just come hold you, break you down. Because them have the ability to elevate themselves, see, from the mental slavery and physical slavery. Now me I tell people this now. Watch this thing. There is enough ways for people to inner slavery mentally, physically, and spiritually. They will call that in them slave thing. They see the phone thing. They see phone thing here and just come out. Everybody have a phone. Right now, remember that. Everybody cracking have phone. Madman have phone. Yo, blind man have phone. Everybody have phone. Down to dog have phone. See? Everybody have phone. You see me? Everybody have a cell phone. For what? Them have people who have phone, they know if you have phone, but them have phone. Then chat. Then from morning, then wake up, as them wake up, then brush them teeth, and wash them mouth. As them wake up, them dip on the phone. Some people lose them job through the phone. Them figure out work, and then they gossip. Them end up at get trap up on the phone, and then they just mess up. Them thing they when Baba sing and other people that sing about certain things. When I watch it in one side, tonight I'm going to show you. Those of you who have ears can hear these things. See? You see the phone? Yeah, me have one. Me I use it for my purpose. Me I use it for vlog out. But that one thing me know. Me now wake up a morning to my first thing me need to jam my phone. Jam my phone for sit down and yeah, before I say thank you Lord. Brush my teeth and so. Them are people ready, them stay on them phone. Them phone distract them. Phone that make people lose their life already. Across street and them depend on them phone. Them not raise up them head to see where them go. Them in on the phone. So me I tell you, inner life have a whole heap of chat. So the things are there, but don't make them get to you. Don't make them get you. Grab your mind. Because your phone good, you have common sense to overstand the thing. You depend on the phone 24. Me and my phone, you know. But you're not going to find me have an ear plug in my ear 24/7 in my phone. I know I say every day in my ear, me buy my phone and they give me ear plug. Me have the ear plug in there. No one never use it. And when me I chat on my phone, I put it on speaker. I'm smarter than the thing. Me not going to make the thing smarter than me. Me don't want no phone in my ears every minute. And I get hot. And I talk about G5. See? See? That come like G5 is a done, you know that. G5 is a serious boy where just boy murder here. See? So why I miss to fall in love with G5 and G5 I got dead mute. No matter me have my phone and put it on speaker and make it talk. When me have it away from me and get talk, then me have it, someone have it all itch up on them. Someone has strap up on them amp. Someone just have it them amp, Bluetooth, yellow tooth, green teeth, all kind of thing. When me see a man walk there, me wonder say it's a robot right? The man have all kind of thing. The man have the earplug. My next little thing on him neck look like it's one of them pilot thing, like a blue light in night. I'm looking back, running ways, I'm just see the man a police trainer. The man I'm running so load up the thing, you know, running ways. Load up all that chief for the man have, you know that. Chief for me and telling people that get themselves out of all that rest of man. The man have chief for 3 phone, I'll beep at the man, I look from when we're done with beeper. I'm on a page at the right. Saying, I'm on a while empty now when you see it and checks it out. Him have the world, him getting the world, have it by them side of the little gadget. And you don't know say all of them something there. Sucking some type of wave and energy wave and all type of thing. Fire around the wayside. And remember, you know, me I tell people say, you know, the way all the things stay. Remember your body, you know, your body have metal and magnet in it, you know. It's electrical, you know. So imagine that you have 3 phones, someone have a 3 phone, 4 phone. Yeah. See, and all of them waves they are coming. See, much less you dip on the G5, but you have about 4 phones and them are G5, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. At G25 you get instant brain fire. See, nerve fire. Now then something there. Oh no, the things that we have to watch the things. The things have things in it with purpose in it, but it have we can try, you know. And most people don't want to emancipate themselves. Them get chopped up. Them get more gadget pan gadget. Gadget pan gadget. Seeing them want all kind of attachments. Them feel no everything. They want easy life. Oh, you are going to emancipate yourself. Eh? From this year slavery. Yeah. You move from one to jump in the next one. Eh? I want to see what the thing are going. Higher science, Richard. Higher science. I think I know say the thing I saw it set. The thing set out for drag people out and snatch out people brain and chop out, you know, chop out your mind and something there. Eye vision, you know, see they tell a lie about your vision, you see, an eye vision, you know. You see there. So emancipate yourself from all of them something there. Me not tell about yo, dash the things. The things there but you have to know how you are going to deal with the things them because the things them are going to deal with you if you don't deal with them. That man going to sit down in front of them television and talk all kind of murdering things with them do. Eh? Them are them fool that talk to them friend and tell them friend them with them do. All them smart thing when them have a come that talk about. Hi Susie, tell me who called. Eh? You see, you were just coming at the yard and your house attacked here. Yes. Let me know who came, who called, and whatever. And he might tell you all of them something. And you see him here now. He my machine, you know. See, that man make him, you know. And somebody make him, you know. Somebody will set him up, you know. Somebody will program him. And somebody will design him, you know. I think say the man will design him, just design himself. The man make a duplicate. He makes something, you have to make some kind, and then make one something. I tell you already, when they make a brand new car, they might run go by. That's how quick they make the next model fee. Same car, and just hype it up a little bit more, make it pay some more money. And you know, even done finish pay fee. Then carry our next one come. And make you see your head bubble. When you look say your head and just craving in your head. I got to get this one. And you're not done for the one, and you go and go take the one when you buy. Carry it in for the one, yeah. And you becomes a slave to that. See, a slave to society where you just buy automobile after automobile. You know what them. I all never had dealt with half. See, so the man will chop out the people them. See, them chop the people them. Me no understand it means a citizen of the earth. See, and that are the things that they don't want the people them to know. It means a citizen of the earth. I'm not supposed to be able to walk from point A to point B. If me want go this way, I go this way. Me not supposed to tell the next man where me I go. I like the earth now a bungee for you, man. After me is a citizen of the earth. And you have to tell me, say, me can walk and go over this way. Me if you pay you to go over this way. That is Jesus shit. So them people are a sort out things to hold people. See? So then people know so they use the people and they need the people. They must suck out the people them like some vampire, you see that? I just suck out the people them every day like some leash. I drink out the people them blood. Now you can't tell me say me born on earth and yet the earth has so much rules and regulations for me if you move from point A to point B. Me if you pay, I tell a man say me want to go over this. Me not tell say me want to go out of space. Me not tell say me want to go on Mars. Me right in the earth. I supposed to able, I supposed to able to walk north, south, east, and west. I no answer to nobody. That one time I'm gonna walk from one side of the earth to the next side. I'm gonna walk through Bethlehem to Galilee. See? I wonder, you know, when them people come and take over the native places, that's why I tell you, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. You know? Because the real slavery, mental and physical slavery, the people are working. The people that are there with pure pressure for bus pipe. I know say pressure bus pipe. I see anything, them attack them things. The native were born here where a film place. Me no see him tax nobody. Me no see him tax nobody. I even supposed to run this. A film place. That's his place. But why is it that he don't have rulership in his own house? And next man I run him yard. And the man who I run him yard, I tell people now where and where them fi do and who is them. The whole way are immigrant. And the man where in the man yard, where him come from? He's not an immigrant too. The man will sit down in the man, pan the man couch. I pan the man church. I in the man yard. And the man, and I control the man yard. See? And then know you in the man yard, and then they know you make laws in the man yard. And then you talk about who are immigrants. But you will come and say you come in peace and let the people them in pieces. It's not your home. You're also an immigrant too. I don't even really consider some people immigrant because some people was coming here way before them come here. But you see, for them to hold you in them bangarang, for them to hold you under them covenant, where they enslave you, I saw them are going. And anytime you see you wake up, and that's why I tell you, me want to work for myself, I want to work for people. Because by me, I give you my time. Me not get time for me. Me not get. Yo, you know how much people grow their youth and the youth don't know them. Them always have to work. Always have to work, and you don't work, you can't pay the bills. And it's a sacrifice. You have to sacrifice because you have to eat. You have to pay the bills. That means you have to go to work. You don't go to work. Now know if you sleep. Now know if you eat. And your youth now know if you stay. So, how can I think that? How they expect the people them to be happy when them treat the people them like puppet? Let's talk about it yesterday. The people them are the majority, but them have the people them pan string. And I play them like puppet. Every time a nation of people decide they're going to rise, you know what? They're going to rise up now. But we're not talking about violence. We're not talking about rise up and go burn down people, thing and mash up people and kill people. No. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We are going to rise. First, what we are going to do? We are going to educate. We are going to educate ourselves in all aspects. After we educate ourselves, in the meantime we educating ourselves, we are going to build. We're going to build. What are we building? What are we building? House? No. Can't run go build a house. Because me and you go build a house and then me and you are no overstanding. After we done build a house, me and you fight the house. Me and you fight the house. You want to shit the house. So we can't stand build a house. We have to have order. See the thing about the black man, you have to have order again. And last ordership and rulership. You can't rule because you're not in order. See? If you're in order, you can rule. You have a foundation. But You don't have a foundation. The reason because you don't have a foundation because you don't have no ownership. You don't have no ownership because you don't have no rulership. You don't have no rulership because you don't have no ownership. So before you build the house, let's get the understanding between man and man. See, because the moment I man overstand the iron, they couldn't have a problem. Between man and man, brother amongst brother, if we overstand our brother, when you want to say we our brother's keeper, but our brother is our brother. You might have a brother we love for drink. You might have another one we love for smoke. You might have one we don't smoke, no drink, but gamble. You might have one with don't smoke, don't drink, don't gamble, but you love woman, spending money by boom boom. He's spending money by boom boom. Okay. You might have that one. You might have one that don't do none of this. It don't spend the money on boom boom. It don't drink, it don't smoke, but it have a habit. It do coke. You might have another one that don't do coke, it don't spend it on the woman, it don't do none of that. But guess what? He's a rapist. Child molested. Everybody have issues. Everybody have problems. Everybody have something in their closet. I am not saying that it's okay. Because sometimes people, majority of the time, people do things to people that is really dreadful, that is really mean, that is no good. But we got to wake up to the occasion, people. Wake up to the occasion. If we stay sleeping, and we've been sleeping for so long, then our dreams will have no meaning. Because we can't be awakened to organize the dream. We just keep sleeping and have lots of dreams. After a while, our dreams becomes a bunch of stupid dreams because they are confusing. Yeah. Because you're dreaming too much. You're sleeping too much. But if you dream and you wake up and remember your dream and you're over the dream, you will probably overstand the dream. And this is one thing with us as a people. We don't just have a dream because we live the dream already. We have over us the ability that we know we have this togetherness as one. You know, we roll with that. We know during the time we were kings and queens, we could have risen and we had this communication thing. We had a strong bond, a bond with each other. We had this bond that was so deep that, like I keep saying, if you went to work or went to the woods or wherever you went and you left your children at home, in the yard, in the compound, and you didn't have to tell them to keep an eye, but just being in the community, being involved in the community, being a mother or a father or part of the community, you wouldn't have to ask me. It would be by nature, by the decree of the Most High, that if I saw your children doing something, I could go over there and spoke to them like I was you. And they would listen and they would be obedient. What we have here in this time is different. That is no longer here. Where did that go? Did it just die? Like people like to say, oh, this is died, this is eliminated, eradicated, this is it. No, it's there. It's just that people have been so comfortable and they accept disrespect. In other words, I said before, all the things that's right becomes unright. And all the things that's wrong becomes right. And that's what we're seeing. So we find most people, rather than break their honor, are does not have no etiquette, does not have no self-respect, does not have no pride, because they believe that they're living in the time that the world accept you could disrespect yourself, you could take down yourself, you could degrade yourself, you could. They love to know that you does not know who you are. From the time a black man or any man does not know his purpose, where he's coming from, where he's at, where he's heading, who is him, you have no identity. And this is one thing with us. A lot of us that does the things that we do is because we has lost our identity. We becomes full savage. And this is why, and I am right, because if you have to listen to these people or those who speaks about us, they will call us savages. They keep saying these savages. Even when there was nothing show within us of savagery, but they keep saying we are savage. Even when they took us from our homes, from certain part in the land of Kush, or in Guyana, Panama, wherever they took us, and they said that they wasn't taking us as slaves, but if we were actors or whatever that we were doing, and they took us and they told our family, oh, don't worry, we'll take good care of him, and this and that and the other. When they left and we end up on that boat or whatever it was, and we reached where we were going, even though maybe some of us didn't have chains and shackles around our necks and our feet and hand, and we might believe that during that time, when we looked, we saw other people of that color that was in chains and shackles. But at that time, some of us thought, look at it like probably these people probably did something, or maybe really and truly even us looking at us as, yeah, probably they were savages, because the way we saw or what we saw with our eyes upon their culture, what they were doing. We saw people was stretching their lip and putting a whole saucer in their lip. We saw people was having the air stretched. I didn't know an air could stretch that much, but when you stretch your air like it's elastic and you put a whole wrong circle in your ear, you know, when you these people was doing things to their body, and that was violating the rights of the human being onto their own self. They was willingly doing this. They had those who was making their skin like the alligator skin. It was causing it, cutting it up and causing the skin to swell and get hard and thick. There were some who had certain cultures where the whole symbol was showed upon the body and the dreadful scars and that. So you gotta realize that now you have people, other people, already saying that you're the savages, and then now the people are seeing within your culture what you manifest, except even though they probably did not understand your culture or the culture, it's culture, but to them as, wow, these people are crazy, these people are insane. Look what they do to themselves. Look how they stretch her lip. Look, she has a whole plate in her mouth. You know, they seen that like that. They're not seeing this as art. This only becomes culture art now, where even until now, even though in the Western world or European world, they have these in the artifacts, and these artifacts in the archives, the museums, and you see all these things there, but they don't belong where they at. They belong where they came from. But they're there. And if you have to check out the history behind it, or what they would have to say upon the finding of it, they will never say they stole it. They will never say they took it by force. They will never say that these are the same people that they consider as animals or as savage. So there's two sides of this, the coin. I keep saying the coin have two sides, but it's still a coin. You know, you put it on the heads, you put it on the tails. At the end of the day, it's still a coin. So we gotta watch first. Before any of the nations even know, we know that we've been punished and we've been the ones that still are in mental, physical slavery right now. Because why it's mental, physical slavery? You'll hire a black man to do a job, and you might want to pay him $9 an hour, $14 an hour, when you know definitely that job worth more than that. You know you could have paid that man even $4 an hour. Yeah. But you see, since it's a money-making thing, where I will step on you so I could become rich. I will do anything that I can so I can get over. So that's what they do. And the whole system and the society does it. Because if people would treat people like how they would like to be treated, this world would be a better world. If people would not be so savagely, evil-minded, dark-hearted, we would live better. Because this earth is perfect. There's nothing wrong with the earth. There's nothing wrong with planet Earth. What's wrong is with us. What we do to ourselves, what we do to planet Earth, and how we try to destroy our home. I mean, you could see we evil. I mean, you could see it's not hard. We know all what we do, there's a after effect to it, a side effect. And we love the side effect because you see, it shows us who we really are. We make medicine, right, to say we are helping people. People sick and they could take that to get better. When we surely knows there's a side effect. We love side effects. We try to create side effects in everything. Again, like I said, when I was a young boy, I ate a ripe banana, I ate a mango, I ate sweet plantains. I ate a fruit. It was tasty. It was rich. It was sweet. It was a fruit, nice. Now you buy bananas, a banana, and the banana tastes like crap. It doesn't taste like a banana anymore. There's a lot of black stuff in it. The heart ain't good. You know, the fruits we get today, they different. I mean, I don't know. I'm not talking about the 90s baby. Not really the 90s baby. Maybe the 80s baby was able to relate. 70s baby. 60s, 70s, 80s baby. We're able to relate to what I'm saying. And if they have any 90s baby, it gotta be those that born in the islands that could really relate to a nice fruit. And it's not a racist remark, it's just fruits have been imported in America. America just really has no fruits. The only thing they have in America is apples, grapes, plums, pears. I don't think pears. Blackberries, blueberries. That's it. strawberries. That's it. Watermelons. That's it. There are no mangoes here. My friend, if somebody plants some mangoes in Florida, maybe in Florida, yeah. But I'm talking about the fruits and the delight that the islands in Mexico and Colombia and Africa and Jamaica and Trinidad and Guyana and St. Lucia and Barbados and all those little islands and what all them little Spanish islands and India and the fruits that they hold, the spices and these things. America don't really hold as much as that. So me that born from the certain part of the world where there's these fruits and I know them from since I was a young boy growing. I had a chance to taste a real mango, real banana, real plantain, real piece of yam, a real piece of dasheen, you know, that rich taste, that earthly, rich, vital taste. And comparing to what we get in now, you know, it's a whole different thing. It's different. It's like they're trying to change everything slowly, little by little. Man, it's like taking over that. And you have to be strong in that time that you're living. Because this is how you're going to elevate yourself. When you know the truth, when you could tell the difference, the difference between the wrong and the right, when you actually know, you're not guessing. You're not guessing, okay? You know, you're not guessing. It's a difference. It's a difference. And it's a blessing to know the truth. Because the truth's out to set you free. So there's a lot of people that, you know, they're in denial. They're in denial for themselves. That's why they doesn't want to elevate themselves. They does not want to do better. They could make things better, but they make things harder. We living in a time right now. You should try anything to make a change. It's the time right now. During all what's going on here right now, it's the time to make a change. And sometimes it might be difficult that you don't know. Yes, Mumsy, I can't see the comment. I can't see this. It's bright.
Somebody say use your spirit to create.
Use your what?
Spirit to create.
Okay. It's true. You use, yeah, it's my brother. You use, because that's the ability that you got. And that's why I don't always why some people, they allow themselves to fall so far and creating a brick wall for themselves, a trap, a pit where they can't come out. They put themselves there. So unless you don't have that mindset, you know, that you will give it your all, you know, you could do this. Don't matter how many times you fall down. No matter how difficult it is, but you will keep on striving. And no matter how many times you get knocked down, you're just going to keep on coming. I guarantee you, the amount of times that you fall down and the amount of times that you get up, you will build strength. And you will overcome. You overpower. You overcome. Nothing that comes too easy never good. Anything that comes too easy, easy money, easy woman, no good. It's not good. I don't know. I like to work hard for mine, man. I like to work hard for mine. I don't believe that somebody should give me anything. I mean, it's a blessing to actually get from one that has a clean hands and a pure heart. It's a blessing. But for there are people who just use that sneaky type of way within themselves that they believe that they're getting over by playing this game of trickery. And they believe that they're getting somewhere with that. And I don't see that. You can treat people every day. You can't. So let's build an alliance upon. We're not gonna sit down and complain. We're not gonna. We tired of a lot of us that been sitting down and complaining. And we're not doing anything, we're just complaining. And we want people to have sympathy for us. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You should do something. You should motivate, build energy, positive energy. Like I said, if you get up every day and you kill your day, you get up on the phone for hours, it takes you 4 or 5 hours before you can get up to even go to the bathroom. You're holding your urine for 4 hours because you're on the phone. These are the things, and we gotta eliminate all the things. The phone is good, like I said, but if the phone gonna be a trap to you, and you gotta pick it up and you can't move after 4 hours, then you should do all what you gotta do and then take a certain time to run to the phone, your missed calls or whatever. I mean, I'm not attached. I'm not that type of person. I'm not attached to my phone. I need my phone, yes, because now my phone becomes like my personal advisor information. I has in there, but that's about it. Some people, if they lose their phone, they say, "Oh, God, I got my life. I got my whole life in there." That's not my whole life in my phone. I will not put my whole life in my phone.
I like one of those honey slip things.
Honey is good, yeah. Beehive honey is excellent. Beehive honey, there's lots of honey on the market and even imitation honey. I mean, I'm not riding the Chinaman real hard, but you know he imitates everything. So we gotta be mindful. All type of honey. And we know we have a problem with the Japanese bees over here killing our original honeybees. And we cannot afford that. We can't allow that neither. These bees that came over here from Japan, they are very serious, man. They're killing people, they're attacking people, all that. So yeah, but honey is good. Honey and lime, they make a lot of medicine with honey. So we gotta emancipate ourselves from all the captivity that's holding us back, which is ourselves. The things that we attach to, the things that we praise, the things that we worship, the things that we rather not to eat and rather to have. Some people rather not eat and know they buy a $80,000 car and they have not been eating properly. So sooner or later they're gonna collapse, they're gonna die because they have not been eating. They rather, you can't eat your car tire, you can't buy it on your car. That's why I'd rather feed myself than I am not eating and I'm looking to buy vanity or cheap vanity. So yeah, a lot of people does that. A lot of people does some serious sacrifice to to how you call it, to achieve wealth. not me. I rather eat than drink. I rather eat and drink and live for tomorrow. I'm not just gonna live for today. Some people say live for today. Yeah, yeah, you can live for today, but there's always a tomorrow. I don't know if I will see tomorrow, but I believe there's always a tomorrow. So you should have something for tomorrow. You should have something for tomorrow. Some people just believe in today. I went tomorrow. They say tomorrow will do for itself. I am not one who believes that tomorrow will do for itself. I believe how you do today, you will do for tomorrow. If you make your bed well, if you make your bed good, then you're able to lie. But if you ain't make your bed good, if you pee in your bed and you defecate in your bed, then how are you going to lay? And unless if you have a mental problem, or you're possessed by a demon, or you're just nasty. You always say you don't poop where you sleep, or you don't pee where you sleep. So that's a perfect example to let you know. You don't violate where you live. A lot of people violate where they live. Yeah, so emancipate ourselves from all negative forces that will hold us back. Emancipate ourselves from ourselves. Yeah, because a lot of us actually evil. A lot of us actually, we should run away when we see some of us coming. Because some of us are worse than our enemies. All right, my enemies sometimes come instead of that enemy. They come. So we gotta just, wake up and smell the morning coffee. Not just smell it. Because some of us just want to smell the morning coffee and say, ah, that coffee smells good. But what are you doing to get a cup? I mean, I don't drink coffee, but it's just a phrase. You wake up, that coffee smells good. I wish I could get a cup. You're wishing. Instead of that, you do something that will allow you to obtain collaterals or something. And you get yourself what you want. I believe in that. I believe you work hard, you will achieve what you want. I don't believe you sitting there watching the next man working hard, and then you're gonna go over there and take what the next man has his family, whatever, and you're gonna go over there and take what he got. So we gotta emancipate ourselves from all of these chains and shackles that holds us down, from red eye and envy, from bad mind. These are all things that hold us down to that makes weight comes on us because we becomes envious, we becomes grudgeful, wicked and hard. Just because we don't know how to say something right or something good. Like, brother, God bless you, or you're doing good, or the universe is doing good for you, or keep on going on, brother. Yeah, I wish you all the best. Instead we do that, what we want to do is we want to send our negative thoughts, our evil curses out, wishing for bad. And these are the curses that they talk about, not literally talking about ups and languages, but actually speaking about the negative state of mind, that the energy that you create and send out through the cosmos against your brother because your brother bought a brand new house or a brand new car or whatever, or whatever he got that you don't like to see he got, that you fighting against to break it down, to stop him from achieving. So of course, bottom line is right. If we elevate ourselves higher than ever and to see the little things that causes us to go astray, that causes us to dislike each other, that causes us to want to kill each other, we'll find out we're being worse than children. We're bigger than these things. And we should want the best for our brothers and sisters. And we should be able to know that we are beyond treasure, gold, money, and all that. You should not allow money and gold to allow you to sell your soul or to commit yourself to that low stage right there. That's a real low stage. When a man kill a man for a car, man kill a man for money, man kill a man. Don't matter. I don't care what you say you kill a man for. In reality, it's low. Low, down, dirty shit. That's what it is. So our whole key thing, we gotta be wiser. Emancipating ourselves from mental slavery and physical slavery is to do things different. Stop being ignorant. Stop being so ignorant to the concept we're killing each other. We gotta rise beyond that. We are higher than this. We are beyond this. These are all the things that we could do to make a better world, a better community, a better world.
Well said. Use your physical to stay strong.
You gotta do what you gotta do, and you can't watch people, you can't study people. If you gotta sit on and watch people, you gotta sit on and study people, you gotta sit, man, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Everybody have a way to do something. That doesn't mean all the time the way the person doing it is bad. I mean, there are times people do things that's not too right. It's just like cooking. We all gonna cook the chicken. We're not gonna cook it the same. We all gonna cook the fish. We're not gonna cook it the same. But at the end of the day, the chicken gonna cook. At the end of the day, the chicken gonna cook. It might just cook differently, maybe taste a little differently, but at the end of the day, it's a cooked chicken. What time is that? Hour and what?
Almost 10.
Hour and 10 minutes?
It's 9:56.
Not
1 hour.
1 hour?
Almost.
Oh. Yes, people. So these are the things. Watching, learning, respecting one another, having the respect first for ourselves. Let it start with us. Let us start respecting us. So when we know we are kings and queens and we're respecting ourselves, we're respecting our bodies, we're respecting our mind, soul, and body, we're respecting our sisters, our brothers, we're respecting our mothers. The black man is respecting the black women. The black woman is respecting the black man. The black man is respecting the black man's temple. The black woman is respecting the black woman's temple. This is how we start elevating ourselves. This is how we going to start waking up. Let us start caring for each other, wanting the best for each other, instead of I'm trying to set a trap to kill you. And sometimes you set a trap for somebody, you fall in the trap that you set for the person. So we gotta be mindful. And like I said, the elders has came and they told us about it. All these things that they spoke about, we gotta practice these things. We gotta live by them. We gotta live by them. We gotta live by the rules and regulations. Life has rules and regulations. What's going on?
No, I said bless all God's stuff.
Bless up, my brother. One love. Bless, bless, bless. Life has rules and regulations in every aspect. The sea has rules. Nature has rules. The beasts thereof have rules. The animals in the wild have rules. Human beings have rules. Everything got rules. You just gotta live by them. Some of them we might not accept them. We might not be part of that. But it's still a rule. The society has a lot of rules. A lot of these rules we don't like it. But at the end of the day we know we gotta respect the rules. Because that's the law. That's what it is. Can't do nothing about it but follow the rules. So let's emancipate ourselves from all type of mental slavery, bad mind and corrupt, thinking about our brothers and sisters in the most wickedest way, the most vulgar way, the most disrespectful way. You know, that's not good. We gotta purge, sanctify ourselves, purify our temple, clean ourselves. We gotta do that. Let's talk about more righteous things. Let's do more good deeds in our community.
No, I said none but ourselves can free our minds.
There you go. Yes, my brother. Yes. So whilst we waiting on people to do for us, whilst we waiting on some president, whilst we waiting on some whoever, we gotta learn this. We gotta do this. We got the ability to do this. We got the power to do this. We gotta stop complaining. And we gotta form the alliance. We gotta learn who and who is in the alliance. We gotta know all our brothers and sisters. We gotta know them by soul, mind, and body. We gotta know them. And then, of course, we could identify them. No traitors, no wolves in sheep's clothing. We're gonna do it right. It starts with us. We're gonna work to achieve, to stay firm. That's what soldiers do. You can't go to the U.S. Army and figure you go over there and bully any of them soldiers. The Marines are there. They make sure they train these brothers to be able to handle themselves. So Most High God is the gods of gods and lords of lords. He's the biggest government of all. He's the lords of all lords, kings of all kings. And in my Lord's army, the capacity of uprightness in the Most High God's army. Imagine the Most High God puts one of his warrior suits on you, and it's, oh my God, that would be a beauty. That would be, oh man. So people, we have to know how we're going to come out of the sinking sun, and how we're going to form an alliance in a chain that cannot be broken, and how we're going to pull each other out, 2 by 2, 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4. Now how many that's attached in that sinking sun? We're going to pull them out. Then we're going to clean them up and feed them. And we're going to make them head work. And they will take the rightful places. They will fall in order. And they will all be completely fine. Oh, be Taba. Oh, be Taba. Oh, be Taba. Well, people, I appreciate you all. Always do. I'm very thankful. I have what I had today. Well, you'll keep coming and going. That's all good. But I'll always bring good things for you all. Give you a right nourishment. And I ask the Most High God to always allow me to be honest with myself and honest with you all. And let that be honest in all things that I do. Peace and blessings. Thank you all guys for tuning in. I appreciate you all. Until tomorrow, if the Most High God spare my life, I will bring this turmeric, this stuff that I've been speaking about, to fight the cancer cells. So stay tuned until tomorrow. And I think I'll do this, I don't know the time yet. But those of you that want me to do it, you all could text me and tell me what time. I know some of you are working. I think I should do it in the evening time. What y'all think? Do it in the evening time? Y'all want me to do it 5, 7 o'clock? What, 7 o'clock? What time y'all want to see that potion for the cancer, kill the cancer cells? Y'all can let me know.
Blessed peace and blessings. Thanks a lot.
Blessed. I appreciate you guys. I wanted you guys to see this. You need to see. I'm gonna be making this. I'm gonna be drinking it
Also in the morning,
in the morning.
one person.
Wow. What time in the morning? I don't have the stuff. I gotta go out and
Someone
get
said
it.
in the evening.
Evening. We'll do evening. We'll do evening. Evening. We'll do evenings. Well,
Someone said, thank you for sharing your wisdom.
I appreciate you. Obi Taba. I appreciate you.
You already know.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. One love, good over evil all the time. Love to all over the world, in all of these beautiful countries. My subscribers from all over, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all guys. Uh, man, I got family all over the world, man. I love y'all guys from all ends of the world, even in Russia, man. See, I don't care what's going on, man. I'm loved all over, man. I'm loving Australia, man. In Mozambique, man. I'm all India. Um, Afghanistan. You know, it's like all over. It's a blessing. I'm so appreciative. I'm so thankful. And I pray the Most High God, your guys go smash that like button and subscribe and share. And I'm praying that I could grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So I could do more, bring more to the platform, touch more people, do more for more people. I mean, just sharing the wealth, sharing the love, sharing the understanding, sharing the togetherness, sharing the prosperity, sharing the blessings. Always beautiful. So people, all be top, all be top, all be top. Until next time. Salute!